Hey guys, it's Jess here, and I really need your help. This is a situation that came up for us that was unexpected. As you know, back in the fall, I had the castle, everything was amazing, and then we had three floods and everything was gone and we had to move. So the boys and I moved to a temporary apartment, taking over someone else's lease with the intention that we were going to renew the lease when it was up on May 7th, which is just a few days away. But what transpired once we moved here was that due to a series of unfortunate events, they have terminated our lease and are asking us to leave. It comes from my little one walks on his heels, and they said that he walks too loudly to live on the third floor. So they have asked us to go. So with that, when I found out in March that that was going to happen, I applied for a new apartment, a house, and my application was denied to my surprise. So what happened was, is I had someone else's eviction was tagged to my credit report. So I spent the last couple months um, figuring out how to get that off my credit report, which I did. Applied for a new townhouse last week, knowing that I needed to move by the 7th. And that application was denied because the eviction actually showed up on my credit report again. So I was able to bring all my documentation and everything to this townhouse place, and they have approved my application for us to move with a contingency that I need to pay more deposit, which I was not prepared for at this time. So this is where you guys can come in and help and be part of this dream. As you know, I'm working with breath work. I have programs for that. I'm helping people with video. And I am really excited about this townhouse. I'll just show you here on this, but it's really super cool. So I have a 2-car garage, which I can convert to a breathwork studio. It's a bedroom suite for the boys. There's a suite for me. And then over here is this little special space that has this amazing closet that's enormous. So I'll be able to create a podcasting studio in there. For those of you who do recordings, you know that being in the closet or covered under blankets is one of the best ways to record. So the closet in there, it'll allow me to have space in the house to reset up my video studio. I saved all of the equipment and everything from the castle, and I am ready to get back in and go. I need some help. I need to come up with the bigger deposit by Friday. So in just 2 days. And this is where you guys can come in. The links are below. I have several offerings. I've put it all out there. And actually, this has been a blessing for me because I've been on the fence of perfection for the last couple months of like, well, I could do a membership site. Well, I have this whole amazing program with breathwork and video. I have this and that. So the universe has really put me in a position of supporting me and actually putting all of my offers out there and actually organizing myself, putting it all together and saying, hey, I am here to serve you guys. So there's a few ways that you can help. You can sign up as a founder for my new membership site. That's coming, where I'm going to be doing 4 live breathwork journeys every month online via Zoom. And you'll have access to that as well as the recording. So there's amazing rates for the founders launch for that. I have the upcoming Ancestral Odyssey, which is a 4-part journey for breath work and releasing ancestral ties and bondage. That's an amazing program. I just went on the journey again myself yesterday and had so much amazing insight and awareness come through. You can work with me one-on-one. If you don't want to be in a group and you don't want to be online, you can work with me one-on-one on Zoom, or you can work with me in breathwork sessions here in Orlando. Once I have my fabulous new townhouse, you can come over and you can be on my crystal bed. We can use the full body lymph massage machine, ionic foot baths. I have all of these great ways for you to come over and be with me, work with your breath, and do some pretty amazing healing and self-care. So all of that is amazing and good. And I would love for you guys to be able to work with me, to connect with me, and to continue further. I also have in June a new 8-week program coming up that combines breath work with content creation and AI. I'm super excited. You can click on the link and read all about that, or you guys can reach out to me with any questions. Or if none of this appeals to you, but you just think that I'm super cool and that I should be able to move into this townhouse with my boys, and you want to support us, all the way at the bottom of this page is links for you to contribute with Cash App, Zelle, or Venmo. I appreciate and love all of you, and thank you so much for your continued support as we move through this rocky part of the journey. But I really believe this right here is our landing spot. This is our home. This is a space where we're going to be safe, where we're going to be here for a long time. They offered me a 14-month lease at a really great rate. And this is it. This is the time for me to really stand up, and I appreciate your support in that. So thanks, guys.